Hey everybody, Magic Orc here. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, what I would like to do is go through a tutorial with you on my light indication duplicator for Bedrock. Now, this has been seen on Skippy6 Gaming video for duplication devices, and it has a light indication to help you get your timing set up so you can duplicate items to make it easier for people who like to duplicate items. So the way this works is basically placing an item in the chest. In this case, we have an observer. Press the button, go back into the chest. Once the light comes on, you want to pull that item out as the chest is moving. That tricks the game into thinking, hey, it's still in the chest, but also in your hand. That's why it duplicates. So we're going to go through here and see if we can get our timing right. And I messed it on that one. And there you go. So it's all in the timing. It also sometimes you need to take into effect any lag associated with your world or your realm. That'll help with the duplication. But it can be done. It's shown right there that it was. So we're going to go through and we're going to build this little item right over here. Let's go get some stuff over here. So we're going to need a chest, redstone lamp, some redstone, sticky piston, quite a few repeaters, and a button. Now these other items are for my new design that I'll show you in just a minute. So over here we have a layout for this duplication machine. So if you want to pause it and set up this area, it's a 4x5 area. On the front of the front, if you're looking at this as the front, on the right you'll have this backwards L, and then you'll have these three going up over here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up all our repeaters. So I'm going to put one there, three more here with a redstone in between them to connect them, and then select all these to 4 ticks. Basically, this just creates the delay to give you a chance to get set up in the chest before it actually moves. Now for our redstone, all we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of redstone. That's all you need. That'll do you right there. And then finally, 2 repeaters here and 1 repeater there. Now the repeaters here, the first one should be on 4 ticks, the second one on 2 ticks, and then over here, this one appears for 3 ticks. That is for your redstone lamp. Now, finally, all we're gonna have to do is set up our piston, sticky piston there with the chest in front of it. And then we're gonna squat down and put a redstone lamp right there. And the final touch would be the button. So now we notice when we push the button, see the light come on, and then it push and retract the chest. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna put this redstone lamp in here. I'm gonna clear out everything out of my inventory. So redstone lamp's in there, so we'll give this a go. First try, got it to duplicate. Again, it's a timing thing. It takes a lot of practice. I've actually been practicing for a while before setting up the video because I had to get used to it again. So that's basically it, and you can set up this any way you want. What I've done over here, just kind of give you some ideas or whatnot. My design, I set it up here on the base of this house. So I have my duplicator all right here, so I come up here and grab stuff as I need it, and then I just have a nice little starter house on top. You know, nothing, no big deal, just pretty simple, but just to give you an idea of something you could design, little medieval house, you know, on top of your duplicator. Now, for the new stuff, what have we done? What have we done? Well, I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, what is the future of the duplicator? I mean, really, you can only make something like that look so good. I mean, how could you evolve it into anything more? So what did I do? So I went back to the drawing board and I came up with the single slice. Basically, it's a tillable duplicating system that you can put side by side that'll do the same job for you. This one also, I believe this one's a little bit more reliable, but I also like it better because you don't have a button to deal with anymore. I changed that out for a pressure plate. So you just walk up on it, get into the chest. Once the light turns, you pull the item out and you're good. This is completely tillable. You could put multiple next to it. So basically, let's look in here. What have we got? We got a stack of redstone lamps. Okay, so I'm going to line up with the chest, walk up on the plate, put that, when the light comes on, pull that out, bam, dupe. If I want more, pull back out, go back in there, wait for the light to come on. Oh, missed it that time, again. Little timing thing. Better. That was too early. However, once you get it up, it's better than have to deal with a button. And it will tillable, meaning you could. So there we go. Duped it again. So again, once you get your timing down, it's going to be a piece of cake just to walk up. Maybe take you a couple of times when you're doing it. And you're like, well, so it's really easy. So the idea is here now, it's like, well, why make it tillable? Well, I was thinking about it. You know, if you're going to dupe items, you know, you're still playing survival, but you like to, all the difficult stuff to get there. Like you need a bunch of quartz or a bunch of sand. You don't want to go out there and waste all your time mining. You just want to get building, but you like the aspect of survival. So what I've done, I've made it tillable so we could create a duplicator storage system. So the idea here is, this is my stone chest. So I'm going into a project, I need a bunch of stone bricks, or just regular stone. So I could have a shulker box standing by up here of different types of things that I want to grab and take for a new build. Maybe I'm just doing a repair or quick or something small and I just need a stack of something. Well, then you have stacks available here to do. So, and this would be stone. You could do the same thing with, say, sand items. So up here I've got a shulker box of smooth sandstone, regular sandstone. I've got like just individual stacks. These are just examples. So then all you'd have to do is walk up, say I want this, get the timing right, of course, light, and then I've got my shulker box of stone. Still have it sitting in there, so it's ready for later. So it's like an infinite storage, infinite items, and then you can just set it up this way and just come and just duplicate the stuff you need when you need it and keep going. So I particularly like this design. I think it's going to be very useful and come in handy. And as you can tell, the layout is pretty simple. Just have a Zerber, you know, facing up there. Basically, all that does when it moves, it triggers the tower and lights them in order. First, it'll turn this one to go to start pushing it, and then it catches up and then turns this one on. I believe the added delay gives us another half a tick around there. That allows it to be more reliable. But I can stop here for a second and get right up here, and you can kind of take a screenshot of the design if you like it. You know, make you a big old warehouse of just duplicators, and then set them up to where you just come and get it instead of. I know in the past when I've done some, that's been like, well, you know, I need this. Well, I got to go grab it, get it together, and then go stick it in there. Well, set up a whole system where it's already there, and you just go grab it as you need it. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked the new design of the tillable version here. Let me know what you think, and maybe if you have any other ideas, let me know. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you later.